Hey everybody, this is Sega Girl MB and welcome back to Let's Play Super Mario Galaxy. Oh my gosh, I am so sorry for the week of no episodes. I actually ended up getting sick, so as a result of that, I decided that I was gonna need to take a week off. So it's been kind of a pretty turbulent week, just in terms of the weather being all over the place and, having to get better and everything like that. But hey, we're finally back. I was taking a break from Mario Galaxy for a little bit. I was going to record yesterday, but then my stepdad wanted to do his karaoke thing. I think he always likes to do his karaoke stuff on Saturday. So, it was a bit of a, a toss-up, like, here and there as to whether or not, like, we were actually going to get anything done or not. But, it's, 4 o'clock or something like that, almost like 5 o'clock over here, in the afternoon. I figure we're here, we might as well just go ahead and start doing a few missions, like, here and there. So, I can't believe I decided to just leave this galaxy on a cliffhanger without, like, even really, even, like, thoroughly checking it or trying to, to finish everything up. I think I was in a bit of a hurry, but the good thing is that we're here now. That's really all that matters. So, I was able to get, recover, like, pretty quickly. But, I was watching, like, a few movies, like, here and there, like, in my time. Usually when I get sick, just to kind of help me, like, sort of, like, get through, like, a few things here and there, I try to, like, watch a few movies and, like, to kind of keep myself occupied. So, I was watching, I finally decided to watch, Puss in Boots: The Last Wish. So, finally watched that, and thought that one was pretty good. Alrighty, so if you go ahead and cannon yourself over to this planet over here, this is now the ultimate challenge of, kind of like what we did in the Hurry Scurry Galaxy, where we had to, get one of these, we had to walk around the planet, collect all the notes and everything like that, in order to get the starter whip here. So this is basically like the ultimate version of that. So, that's exactly what we're gonna do right now. So, go ahead and just, you can jump and do a spin just to get over to the next platform. So, it's not terrible or anything. Or you could do a long jump. That's another thing that you can do here, too. So now, all we gotta do... There we go. Another movie that I was actually watching in my time that I was sick. I don't know if you guys have actually heard of it. I was watching Mystery Men. That's like one of my family's like favorite movies. That movie is criminally underrated, by the way. Came out in like 2000, but like it's supposed to be like a parody or a spoof of the superhero genre, but I just don't think people really got it back when it first came out. So, like, it's not, like, it ended up being, like, a huge box office flop, but, I remember we had the VHS for it and everything like that. We quote Mystery Men, like, to this day. Me, my mom, and my older sister, and even my uncle, I think. I don't know if my dad did, too, but I'm pretty sure my dad did. Yeah, I watched that. I watched Puss in Boots, and I watched, no, I think those were the only two things that I ended up watching. I don't know. But the funniest thing is that being on medication, like just constantly taking NyQuil and things like that, because of the fact that I've been having to go to work in the time that, that I was recovering and whatnot. The night before I had to go back to work, because I was off for 2 days, so that gave me more than enough time to be able to like, fully recover, I ended up getting like 7 hours of sleep, but I swear to God, it was like the best 7 hours of sleep I had ever gotten before in a while. So it was like, so by the time that I finally got back to work, I don't know why, I was just like in such a good mood, and I was, like energized and everything like that. Alright, but enough about that. It's finally back to the task at hand. I'm looking for blue star chips with my brothers, but we haven't found any. So this is the Gold Leaf Galaxy. Not gonna lie, it's basically just a palette swap of the Honeyhive Galaxy. So that is a little disappointing. That's kind of one of the biggest reasons why I didn't really comment all that much about it when we unlocked the engine room. But the good thing about it is that a lot of the missions here are like really, really simple. So in this particular mission anyway, we're having to look for some blue star chips so that we can go ahead and make some progress a little bit forward. So over here, if you just let the oh no, you want to go ahead and whoop, there we go, let the water spout go ahead and elevate Mario for like a split second. But first things first, we need to go ahead and stop these. If you remember good old advice of stomping any of these any single time that you get a chance to. So that's 3 out of our 5. Yeah, there's only like a few major cosmetic differences in. Whoa, what is that down over there? I'm pretty sure we don't need to go down there, but because I mean that way leads to death. But I'm not 100% sure. Okay, so there is one down here, but because we don't get the bee suit here, at least I don't think we do. That way leads to Kmart. Anyway, God, I haven't thought about Kmart in like forever. Ah, okay, so this is how you would get to that other one up on the ledge over here. You would then swing on those vines. You would swing your arms side to side. Come on, it's time to go do the Mario. Anyway, and then you would go ahead and let the water spout, lift you up, and go ahead and take you away to that blue star chip over there. So then, how do we get this last one? I'm trying to remember. Okay, I remember now. That's what this big giant flower is for. It's gonna fling us over here, and this is what we're gonna use for our bee suit. Oh yeah, it's all coming together. I finally remember. I'm like, every now and again, I'm like, as I continue to progress further and further into this game, I remember what it is I'm supposed to be doing. Now, is this a mission where you're supposed to fly around and... Oh no, okay, so that's not the one that I was thinking of anyway. But yeah, because there's a mission a little bit later on in this galaxy where there's like a little bubble blower like up against the tree. That's how you get one of the secret stars here. Now, that little sound effect that actually just played right now, that's the sound effect that plays when you run out of your fly meter. So, or I guess when your fly is down. Hey, I'll be here all week. I'll be here all week. Anyway. Stop trying to make a comedian out of yourself and actually play the game, you loser. Oh my goodness. Alright, so we've achieved the mission that we have, that we were going on. I'm actually... Oh, you can run down there. But goodbye, B. Mario. Goodbye, B. Mario. Bye, Felicia. I don't even know what that's from. I want to say that it's... I want to say that that's from Friday, which is a movie that I haven't seen, but I know that my mom quotes it, like, all the time. It's Friday, you ain't got no job, you ain't got shit to do. I mean, for me, technically, it isn't even Friday yet. So, it's Sunday. So, technically, it's supposed to be the start of a new week, but you have to be one of those people who believes that Sunday is the start of a new week, as opposed to Monday, which I believe is supposed to be the start of a new week, but not if you're looking at the calendar. So I can understand why there's some people out there who think that Sunday is the start of a new week, because that's how it is, like, visually on a calendar. And it makes sense. You know, it's not like, you know, people are wrong or anything, but, I mean, you know what I mean. Boing, you got me. All right, then, take this star. Take this star. Don't expect to catch me so easily next time. Oh, that's what they all say. Now, with all we've seen, all the evidence, wait, I object! Overruled, I object! Quiet! Okay, don't know. I don't know where I'm pulling all of the Disney quotes from all of a sudden. I guess I'm just in, like, one of those moods, I guess. I don't know. Alright. That's one more star down for our star total. I'm assuming that's going to bring us up to 73 now. Let's see, where are we at currently on our star count? Yeah, 73. Star Bunny's on the hunt. Perfect, perfect. So I'm going to go ahead and save my game really quick. And we're going to head on back over to the Gold Leaf Galaxy. Yeah, everything's done and over in Seaslide. Seaslide, honestly, I think was like my biggest concern with this dome, because those missions tend to take the longest. Cataquack to the Skies. Oh my gosh, okay, I remember this one. Yeah, this one is not very friendly. Somehow they managed to find a way to take these stupid sons of bitches and make platforming challenges and whatnot out of them. But even with my disdain for Cataquacks aside, you know, this mission's not that bad. So long as you can get the Cataquacks to cooperate with you. It's not like freaking the watermelon mission in Mario Sunshine, when, you know, you're trying to, like, navigate around them and they're basically like an obstruction and they're really like nothing else. See, you want to go ahead and do this thing where if, you know, you, like, run right into them or whatnot. Wow, there goes Mario again, just, like, running around in circles, like, not doing... Oh, okay. So, since I don't want to deal with the Cataquacks, this is the mission that I was thinking of. You want to actually, like, blow yourself up into this little bell over here, and look at that, we're gonna collect more musical notes. So for successfully playing the underwater theme, wow, that bubble exploding was very visceral, but still, super, super easy star. Oh my goodness. Okay, now we can actually do the Cataquack mission for real, so I'll go ahead and meet you guys back there, just so that we don't have to go through the whole thing of clicking back into here, and clicking this thing, and then this is this, and that is that, and there was a seagull. Okay. Alright, Cataquack to the Skies. Alright, take 2 on Cataquack to the Skies. So, when last we left our hero, he was graciously making his way over to the Gold Leaf Galaxy, avoiding these tinier versions of the boulders that were plaguing him in the Honeyhive Galaxy. I don't know why I'm deciding that this is the appropriate voice to commentate Mario's adventure here. But I'll go ahead and take it. Okay, so you can actually fly with the B button. So I was worried about that. Thank you very much for that, Mr. Cataquack. I do believe... Okay, cool. Now, if you stop down on this... Woo! Slide on over this way. Haha! We've made it. Made it up to the cliff over here. Ooh, go ahead and get that ring of star bits on the side over there. Alright, we don't need the bee suit anymore. Cataquack, come on over this way. I need you. They even have a little Cataquack symbol, like, on the ground over there, just to spell it out for you. It's like, look here, dumbass. You need to use the Cataquack to go ahead and Hello, Mr. Cataquack. I need you to come over this way. Thank you. Oh. Ah! Whoa! Okay, that was a little high. A little higher than I wanted to go, but, I mean, that's not too bad. Is anybody afraid of heights? I don't know if it's just me, but maybe... I don't know. I'm afraid of, like... What's the word? I'm afraid of, like, looking down from, like, a building, and then, like, from really, really high up. But I can fly, you know, like, I can go in an airplane and stuff like that. Like, that's not a problem. It's just for some reason, I can't picture myself, you know, going up in a really, really high building and then looking down at the street below from the top of it. So maybe that is just me being afraid of heights. I'm not 100% sure about that, but I mean, it could mean a multitude of things, but I at least know that that's how it is for me. I'm not 100% sure, like, how severe it would be for other people. Yeah, these guys are annoying. I hate these guys. Get rid of them. Because they're always going to be spitting rocks at you. You know, it would be great if you guys gave me a coin. I say that, and I die. Yeah, I hate those guys. Those guys are, like, way too... those guys are stupid. Okay, so this isn't too bad. We're at least, like, back where we're supposed to be. So the whole general idea is that we want to fill up this side with water. But I think there's something that's clogging up this particular side of the planet. Oh no, there's a Cataquack over here. Aha, I remember now. We gotta get this guy to come on over and... Yep, that's right. Mr. Oh, I think we need the... Aha! There we go. That's what we need. That's the ticket. And then... So, once again, I was thinking of a completely different mission from something that probably isn't even in this game. I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure that that was just Mario Galaxy 2 or something like that. Probably something with the drill. But either way, we finally made it up here. Get the heck off of the flowers. I love the way that they look, just kind of like spinning about in the air. It's so graceful. Even her sneeze is so graceful. Okay. Didn't think I would ever be referencing that again, but, I mean, that's neither here nor there. If you guys want to make a drinking game while watching this Let's Play, yeah, see how many times I've said that's neither here nor there, because every now and again, I don't know if it's like narcissism or something, but like, sometimes I'll listen to this Let's Play, listen to the sound of my own voice, and fall asleep. You know, like, just to kind of help me go to sleep. That's, like, one thing that I do, in general, is I try to listen to I listen to music, I listen to Let's Plays and other types of videos and things like that from people that I like, and I put it on in the background from my phone, and then, you know, I just kind of go from there. But yeah, I've been listening to this Let's Play and kind of trying to dictate what it is I'm supposed to do. Well, kind of trying to dictate if I actually enjoy the sound of my own voice or not, but I have been receiving, like, recent comments and stuff like that lately that you guys have been enjoying my commentary, and I thank you so much. You know, honestly, I was not expecting this channel, and I say that because it's like, compared to other channels and things like that, you know, I'm just a nobody, like, compared to other Let's Play channels and whatnot, but, the fact of the matter is that, these videos have been seeing, like, an insurmountable amount of success, and I never expected that. Let's go ahead and do a spin jump over here, because I need to get this right here. There we go. Perfect. So, any sort of comments, any sort of likes, and especially the subscriptions. Subscriptions are what's going to help me continue to get noticed against the algorithm. So, anything helps. And I'm eternally grateful for the fact that you guys are staying, you know, to watch this. So, it really means a lot. Oh boy, we got the mandibugs again. What do you guys want? Guys are still angry for what happened to Bugaboom, that apparently, you know, they had to go and invade an entire a whole other galaxy, you know, just to get the point across. Alright. We're gonna swing on over back this way. Whoop. Uh-oh, we got a rain cloud. So, obviously, naturally, water for Bee Mario is bad. So, we definitely do not want to get caught in the midst of that little circle right there. So, we're just going to head on up and go inside of the little alcoves whenever we have the opportunity to. But remember, you can also ride. You can ride these, like the tops of them, because you're a bee and you're impervious to weight, so therefore you can stand on basically anything if you have the I was about to say if you put your mind to it, but I mean, you know, it's space, you know, wibbly wobbly timey wimey stuff. Alright, looks like we got another mole here who's not very happy, like, whatsoever about us you know, kind of messing with his plans. I'm gonna wait for him to shoot these out, but then you want to go ahead and ground pound this. We're gonna bring these up, just so that way we have a chance of being able to jump on top of him. Now, even if you lose the bee suit, this boss is doable, so don't think that you need the bee suit in order to, you know, to beat this boss. It's just one thing that will definitely help you, but it's not a requirement, because eventually he's going to get faster and faster with the way that he shoots this gun. So you might not even have an opportunity to keep the suit. You may actually end up getting hit, but it honestly just depends how quick you are, because, you know, Mario is a little bit slow when he's flying around in the bee suit. Oh, see, I was almost about to trick myself into getting into that cloud. So that definitely would not have been good. Uh-oh. Yeah, see, that's what I mean by him, like, shooting it ridiculously fast. Oh, well, that's a perfect example. So, thankfully, they don't hurt you or anything like that, because, I mean, it's just water. Why would it? But, if you have the bee suit, that's definitely going to make this, it's going to push you back. Luckily, we don't need no stinking bee suit in order to be Super Mario, because we're Mario, you know. We can do almost basically anything. If his resume is to go by. He's been a doctor, he's been a kart racer, he's been a golfer, he's been a basketball player. He's been an Olympic medalist. So, Mario has definitely done a lot of different things here and there. The only thing that he really hasn't done, at least in the games anyway, is actually be a plumber. Like he's supposed to be, but, you know, we're gonna get that in the movie. Right, go ahead and save my game there. I think we'll go ahead and make this a little bit of a longer one, because I'm not gonna leave it off on a cliffhanger like I did last time. Yeah, we can go ahead and finish this up really quickly, and then I can go ahead and call it for this episode. So we've got yet another Cosmic Clone Race. Alright, Cosmic Mario Forest Race. If I were king of a forest... And a and a sigh. Now, before I move forward, just remember to make sure that you collect the L shape of star bits. kind of like how in the Honeyhive Galaxy we had an M, and then in this one we have an L, so for Mario and Luigi. Alright, dude. I'm not taking any chances. I'm not going to try and do that stupid long jump move or anything like that. You know, I'm going to do it, but not at the start of the race, so is what I mean to say. Alright, I'm already kind of bungling this up a little bit. I love that he's like, he also... Love that he's also made of, like, star bits, apparently, because... Alright. No, thank you. Yeah, because every time you bump into him, he gives you star bits, so... Good jorb! Alright, 26 minutes. Yeah, we are a little bit over, but, I mean, that's just a price that I'm willing to pay. Huh, okay. Now if you go ahead and save our game here. Alright, next time on Let's Play Super Mario Galaxy, if I go ahead and zoom on out here, we've officially finished up the Sea Slide Galaxy and the Gold Leaf Galaxy, so now we're going to go ahead and take on the Toy Time Galaxy. So this one is a bit of a doozy, if I do say so myself. I think this probably has like some of the most interesting missions, I'll say that much. But I will go ahead and see you guys then. Take care, everybody, and I'll see you next time.